And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Final Fantasy Friday with me, Jim the editor. And say a big welcome, as always, to our favourite Pokemon blogger, Chris from Pokemon Maniacal. How you doing, Chris?
I'm still alive.
Well, that's
For now.
good. That's good. I'm going to turn the light on. And why don't we get started?
Let's.
Right, so we are, of course, heading up is a strong word, but around Gagazet, Mount Gagazet, in order to catch Pokemon. No, catch fiends that we didn't catch on our way through. Sorry, what was that, Chris?
Catch Pokemon.
Yeah, effectively.
That's what we're doing. That is precisely what we're doing.
Effectively, we've turned this into a game of Pokemon just for you, Chris. And now we have to catch them all.
I would prefer if we could train them.
No training.
This was one of the great strengths of Final Fantasy X too, in my opinion. It allowed you to train Pokemon as well as just catch them.
Yeah, I mean, I did quite enjoy that aspect of the game. It was unfortunate that humans took up one kind of character slot and monsters took up, or fiends rather, took up potentially two or even three, like the behemoth that we're fighting now would have taken up three. So I get that there's like a strength payoff, but you're not really controlling them in the same way that you control your regular characters from memory. Is that right? Take that, behemoth.
I don't remember. Yeah, I think they have some degree of autonomy.
Yeah, so like it just seemed to me it wasn't quite balanced as well as it ought to be.
Is this the end of his?
No.
Oh no, it's not.
No. He's got miles to go.
Okay.
He's got weeks of content left in him.
Is that what we're calling it?
Exactly. Hey, happy episode 26, Chris. Do you know what that means? I mean, theoretically, had we been doing this every week, we would have been doing it for half a year now.
I suppose so.
When in fact we haven't been doing it every other week. So in fact it's taken us a lot longer to get to 26 episodes. But we can celebrate that. Something to celebrate in these dark
have something
times.
in mind?
Also, another thing to celebrate is Eleanor in the chat. Can't see anything in there at the moment. But if she is, she could make herself known. I don't know, I asked whether she was.
Oh, okay.
If she is, I'd like her to make herself known because she's got something to celebrate.
She does, doesn't she?
Yes, she is in the chat. Congratulations, Eleanor. I want a big Final Fantasy Friday round of applause. You even got a fanfare from Chris. Eleanor passed her Viva yesterday? I want to say it was yesterday. So congratulations, that's a huge achievement.
Well, what does that mean for people in the audience who are not academics?
So for people who don't know what that is, so at the end of your PhD, which is a big 80,000 word book that you write on a subject that you're a specialist in, you get taken into a dark room with two senior academics, usually one from your institution and one from outside your institution, and they
And a snake.
Yeah, and they question you For as long as they deem necessary. Trying to figure out... Oh, it was Tuesday. Apologies. Anna. Question you for as long as they feel necessary to make sure that you probably know what you're talking about. And then at the end of that, they either say, congratulations, you are... Like, we give you some kind of recommendation, and that can be passed with major corrections, which is another year's worth, up to another year's worth of work. Passed with minor corrections, which is 3 months, up to 3 months of extra work. A pass with no corrections, which is amazing if you can get that. And that's, yeah, up to 2 weeks worth of typos and things like that. So yeah, that's what the Viver is. For those
and then you have to kill the snake.
Yeah. Then you have to kill some kind of snake, apparently, according to Chris.
Traditionally, it's a bigger snake the shorter your thesis was.
Oh, indeed. We're struggling here, Chris.
Hmm.
Well, there you go. As Eleanor says there, they did decide in the end that she was the person who wrote the thing. She knew what she was talking about, and she was allowed to pass. Which, you know, is very magnanimous of them. Chris, Eleanor wants to know more about the snake.
Hmm?
Eleanor wants to know more about the snake.
Did you miss it? Did you not kill your snake?
Oh dear.
Mm. It will probably be stalking you then.
How are we going to do this, Chris? I don't see a way of killing this beast with an attack.
Eleanor's PhD snake.
No.
With
This
blob.
specific blob that we're fighting against.
Well, I think the snake is the more important issue here, but what's the problem?
It's healing itself faster than we can take it down with attacks.
That doesn't seem fair at all. How's it doing that?
With cunning and skill. I'm afraid this will kill it. And then we'll have to find another one. Yes, because... Oh no, it only does 200 damage. Yeah, we need to kill it with an attack because we're trying to capture it, Chris. Remember the thing we're doing today? We're capturing things? You know, that thing? And who is our Auron? Kamari is our Auron and doesn't have armor break yet. Otherwise it would be much easier.
Oh dear. Why doesn't he have armor break? How far behind is he?
Very far behind. The farthest behind possible. He's Kamari. So
That's not very nice.
I'm just a little bit at a loss of what to do. Because I thought I got it down to about as low as I could with Shiva. And then it keeps healing itself. Alright, well I guess someone with less power than Shiva. Sauron may not even be a good choice. Sauron might have more strength. But it's just going to be about getting down to that kind of ideal number. Hopefully getting in before it can use White Wind too many times. Because Yoona's doing what, 200-ish damage? 4,000 health, 900. Okay, that's going to be okay. I think we can deal with that. We can make moves here.
I think it's very unfair that Aeons aren't immune to gravity damage. Everything else remotely powerful is.
Yeah, not wrong. Okay, White Wind. Oh, that's not quite as much as we wanted it to do, to be honest. Oh, Flare! Flare hurts.
Can we cast fire on it?
We can, but we've got 3 attacks in a row, so I'm hoping what happens here is that we get a few attacks in a row and can just go bang, 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 but it may use White Wind on itself regardless. 95 damage. 149 damage. Do not use White Wind on yourself. You absolute bastard. No! What are you doing? Cheating. What is this?
Does it heal itself for less the lower its health is? Is that what's going on?
I think White Wind's just... I thought it was random. Yes! Ah! Take that, Dark Flam.
And that's what we're going to be doing for an hour and a half.
Oh. Tell you what.
Fun.
I mean, to be fair, it's a little bit of leveling up, which we probably need for some of our characters. We're going to have to go in the water to capture these guys. Ooh. Is that platform always up? No. Geronimo can come out here again. Help us out, Geronimo. But yeah, all that PhD defense chatty stuff was a way of saying, well done, Eleanor. Yeah, well done. Not much more you can add to that. Fantastic achievement. Alright, fire, don't do 9,000 damage. Fire again. And can fire again. Fire! Oh no, it's dancing, Chris. Whatever shall we do?
And
dismiss.
no idea.
I think Geronimo's cursed. The one status that Aeons aren't immune to. Yeah, take that! Chris, one thing you can do, make yourself useful, and have a checklist going of the things that we've caught.
What things have we caught?
Well, at the end of last week, we caught just about everything that's available outside of the cave. We may have missed the ogre guys. I thought we caught one of them.
Well, we must have caught one of them in the Calmlands, mustn't we?
No, they're different ogre guys.
Are they? Oh. What do you mean different? An ogre guy is an ogre guy.
Different species, same genus. These ones are Yeti ogres that live up on the mountain. Oh, Yoona has Demi. That's actually going to...
And now it's just one more thing that did make Titus a little bit useful, but Yoona can do better.
Yes, 100%. That is correct. Orin's still top-notch thief, though. I always forget that that's where Orin is. He's somewhere in the middle of Riku's thing at the moment. Somewhere. Don't know where.
That's how it's done.
Of course, he's got Mug, which... Yeah, these... Battling in Mount Gagazet is slightly better. Oh, we haven't got any of these. And we can't get... the mech leader. And we've got the wolfy guy or the dragony guy.
Well, we do like dragony guys.
Did we do, and frustrating that these capture weapons do not have piercing on them. Yeah, Bandersnatch, caught him. And the Nidhogg. It's quite underwhelming for a Nidhogg.
Hmm. Yeah, you'd expect something sort of 1,000 meters long and
More like
choose at the base of the world tree, right?
Yeah, more like Apocalypse Dragon rather than four-legged fire beastie.
Hmm.
That's just me. That's just what I would have expected. How's your week gone, Chris?
Much the same as the previous couple.
Just assignmenting away?
Quite a lot. Yes, I wrote a film analysis.
You analysed a film?
Yes.
What kind of film? And for what purpose?
Well, we all had to watch films that had some portrayal of teachers or education in them. And we had to talk about, what it says about the role of education in society, and what do the makers of this film think about teachers?
Right. And what film did you watch?
I watched a German movie called Ach du Goethe,
Gesundheit.
which I had previously never heard of, but it's apparently like the second or third highest grossing German produced movie of all time.
Right.
Which I feel like is a small pond to be a big fish in, to be honest.
I mean, Germany is a pretty big country.
It is, but I feel like it's not really known for blockbuster movies.
It's true, and the German-speaking world isn't as large as it once was.
I don't think it was ever large.
I mean, it used to include a lot more of Africa and the Pacific Islands, right?
Well, it used to include bits of them, but never that much. Like, never compared to, like, English or Spanish or French.
Yeah, but surely more than it does now. Is all I'm suggesting. Right, and someone needs to do something so Waka doesn't die.
Probably.
I'll use another Albed potion, because things are a dime a dozen. Do you watch this?
Dying is bad.
Do you watch this German film?
Yes. It's a comedy about a bank robber who accidentally becomes a high school teacher.
Does that happen often in your experience?
From time to time. There's usually someone at any given school who has a dark secret and a criminal past, and is actually secretly trying to get after-hours access to the school so they can dig underneath the gym and recover their buried money.
I think I have seen that plot point in multiple movies, although the location changes. Certainly, I think it's called Blue Streak. It's a Martin Lawrence film where he hides it in a police station. Which seems like a questionable place to hide your loot. I was about to say, I'm hoping he's not going to maelstrom us as well.
But yes, the point is, there's this guy, becomes a teacher, accidentally discovers that he quite likes it and is good at it, and but by the end of the film, he just decides to, screw the money. I'm going to be a teacher for real.
Aww. But he gets the money as well?
He does recover the money that he gives it to the school.
Aww. And what lesson did you take from that, Chris? Always take the money.
Yes. Well, it wasn't so much about taking lessons from it as looking at how the film, like what the film thinks is necessary for a good teacher.
Mm-hmm. And what did the film think was necessary for a good teacher? Might learn something.
What this guy, Zeki is the main character's name. Zeki is a good teacher because his own experiences let him empathize with the kind of the bad kids, and because he's good at like changing their subjects in a round that makes them feel more relevant.
Because he's got life experience.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But he's also like at first an awful teacher because he doesn't give a shit about them.
So don't not give a shit about your kids. Is that the moral?
Yeah, it has to be sort of definitely blackmailed, persuaded into giving a shit by the subject who discovers that he's there under false pretenses.
Right. You're quite quiet at the moment, Chris, just letting you know.
Am I? I
Yeah.
apologize. Is there anything I can do about that?
Don't know.
I can shout.
Yeah, I don't know. You've just kind of faded into the background.
Try
Or
holding my microphone. I could do this.
That's better.
Be better.
That's a little bit better.
Well, it is literally right in front of my lips. And, you know, practically tongue kissing.
Yeah, no, can't even hear. Oh, can barely hear you, mate.
That's I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I'm afraid. I'm gonna say that this is your problem as the streamer. I'm doing what I can.
Thanks. I blame. Ooh, interesting. Could have been using that against the flan. Nice to find that out now. Yeah, I'm going to blame Skype. And
Fair
Chris.
enough. Absolutely not.
Okay, so Titus has used all his MP. That's not good. I think we may need to get some of the like little biting fishes. Wait, you going to write us up a list, Chris?
Some of the little what?
The little bitey fishes.
Little bitey figures?
Fishes.
Oh, right.
They're fish.
Did I count?
Yes.
Oh,
They are monsters in Gagazet. Tunes and Mount Gagazet. Come on, one of these
Why
guys.
are we doing this again?
You get the Maga Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Why are we doing that?
Because we need to...
They're overpowered garbage anyway.
I mean, they've got a wonderful randomness to them that makes things a little bit more chaotic.
I suppose.
Waka should probably heal someone.
Probably. I'd go with Riku, I think, since she's about to die.
Yeah, but 1600 is only just enough to survive one direct attack from the male spikes. If Waka heals Titus, then Titus can stay alive no matter what they throw at him.
If you say so.
We don't have to worry about dying.
Well, Riku does.
Well, yeah, but our party doesn't have to worry about being destroyed. Now, Waka can attack. Riku's got another turn. Yeah! Captured the Archalus. And we can use an Albed Potion. He'll be at full health. And everyone can be happy. Except us, because we've got to kill these two other beasts. And we don't have Demi to
And
help
how
us.
many of each one do we need?
Well, according to you, it was only one. I thought it was 3. But if it's just one, then happy days, right?
Did I look this up last time?
You and Anna looked this up last time, I believe.
Well, it's probably just one thing.
I mean, I'd stick with probably. Still on the fence about your researching skills.
Are you on the fence about Anna's researching skills?
No, I'm confident. Confident in Anna's researching abilities.
Oh, there you go. What do you need me for?
I mean, they hang out. Otherwise, it's just me on the microphone. That gets a bit lonely. Plus, you have anecdotes about German films.
Very exciting.
I mean, it's been forever since I've seen a German film. Maybe, I don't, yeah, I'm not 100% sure that I've ever seen a German film.
Oh, as I said, I don't think there's all that many of them.
Oh, tied it. I guess we've already caught that one, so it's not a huge loss. What we can do now? We know we've caught one of these guys. Oh. It strikes again, the fact that none of us have flee. I have never seen Goodbye Lenin. Eleanor. Oh no! Riku's gonna die! Oh, Riku did die.
What is Goodbye Lenin about?
They're saying goodbye to Lenin.
I assume so. But is it literally about Lenin, or is that more like a metaphorical thing?
I don't know, I've never seen it. Asking the wrong person, Chris. About East Berlin, which makes sense. Good title.
Fair
For
enough.
something about the fall of the Berlin Wall. Still a fascinating part of history that I know next to nothing about. Like, I know vague snippets that I've picked up here and there about the mid to late stages of the Cold War. But I know nothing substantial about it. There you go. Alan has provided a description for us. That's that sounds quite fun. Maybe
A mother has an accident just before the fall of a wall and wakes up after, but her son has to pretend they're still in the east because she can't handle the shock. So they recreate it. Oh, that's fantastic.
Sounds like a fun film. Chris, your homework for the week, or for the next 2 weeks, because you're not with us next week. Homework for the next 2 weeks. Watch that, report back.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we got the Mandragora.
I wonder if it's on German Netflix.
It might be on New Zealand Netflix. It's a well-known film.
No. No.
Another Dark Flam. I'm just gonna see if something works.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
Aha! Jokes. Frag grenade. And now Titus attached. Oh, he does more damage.
Very exciting.
There we go. Crack the system. How to catch the flams. We don't need armor break as long as it doesn't attack. Oh, Titus not. You do. Wind. Mari in amongst the action.
Oh.
I think you might be right about it doubling health, or at least healing less when it's got less health. Ah, that was easy. Alright. Go back to Mount Gagazet Gate. Is this going to be faster than getting in the airship, listening to Sid say Yahoo, teleporting us to the middle of the Calmlands, getting on a chocobo and running? I think I made the wrong decision, but that's fine. We can just walk the trails we've been spending so much time around the last month or two. Remember how huge the Khan lands really are. See, they're a different colour, Chris, these ogres.
Of course. Yes.
The ones up on Gagazet are purple.
Very, very important.
Yeah, put them up. I take your challenge. Ooh.
Yoona's stick is a Pokeball, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Everyone who's out right now is a capture monster, or capture weapon rather. Here we go. Oh, and an overkill, Yoona. Whoa. Doing work.
She's just clearly the only competent person in our party, isn't she?
Yep. And it's, I mean, it is one of those things that because we need her, it's only going to snowball. I mean, until we go to Omega Dungeon, fight 3 battles, and everyone grows up 10 levels. Woo! That was quick. Captured the Anaconda.
Very good.
Ooh, something fell. Ah. Orange learned how to become a winner. Where is Oren? Kind of marching. It's a thing he learns. Something up there that he won't be able to learn. He's not too far away from the end. I mean, he's not Yoona marching like halfway through no one else's, but he's getting there. I guess his uselessness is kind of testament to how questionably useful Riku's entire thing is. Let's steal from that guy. Hit this guy. Oh, reach the limit. Oh dear. No, Titus may actually be able to do something good here. I think we've reached the limit of these guys as well. You like overkill? Do you know what we say about overkill, Chris?
There's no kill like overkill.
There is no kill like overkill. Plus, we need the speed spheres. Alright. Chris, we're missing 2 things.
Are we?
Yeah, can you tell me what they are?
No.
Can you get a list up and tell me what they are? It's not one of the ogres.
Try.
We've got one of the ogres.
Is it the fish?
No, we've got 4 fish. 2 male spikes, 1 Achilles.
Gagazet. That's and Ariman. That's one of the floaty.
Oh, the floaty things, and it'll be the 4-legged beastie.
A Grendel.
Yep.
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 Oh, one of the big 4-legged beasties.
Yep. And I'm fairly certain I know where they are.
Horns on its back for some reason. You know the one.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I know where to find them. Find them
Here we go!
fairly efficiently. Look, you can go all the way back to Gagazet from here now. I mean, it's convenient, but... Can you imagine exploring these ruins in an open world game?
Hmm.
Just be a lot of programming.
Very.
I actually got a new game for myself recently. Was I telling you about it? I think I was telling you about it.
I don't remember.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh, yes, you mentioned it, but you didn't say much about it.
Well, I hadn't started playing it yet when I spoke to you about it. But it was on Steam, sale on Steam last week. And yeah, it's kind of set in like 1403 or 1407 or something like that. And you're in the vagaries of Bohemia or Hungary or some such place. Have not found this Ahriman or this Grendel yet.
Well, not yet. Give it time.
Nope. Really? Ooh. I wonder if they're actually on the way to Zanakin. Like in that little, there's a little patch where you find Ochu, you find Behemoths. I think you might find Ahriman and Grendel as well. Oh. No, that's our only good player. You definitely find them in the cave. Go, Nidhogg captured. Mech leader cannot be captured. Easy as that, Chris.
Let's go.
But yeah, so I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's an interesting game. The usual kind of RPG game with leveling up and stats and all that lovely stuff that we enjoy. There are also a lot of the tasks are more time sensitive than most people would be used to. The just RPG quests being, because normally you can wander off for days on end and then head back to Team Rocket's hideout. But here you will just fail quests if you take too long.
Okay.
It's like someone waits for you and they only wait a certain amount of time and then they're gone. Oh. 2 ogre boys. Get Demi on these fools. Oh, actually, we can get double Demi on these fools. Should have 9,000 left. Oh, what just happened? I think my phone died. I can't see the live chat anymore, Chris, just so you know. So if you could keep on top of that, that'd be wonderful.
There is nothing.
Yep, but just generally going forward.
Very well.
I'm still in the beginning stages of this game, but it'll be interesting to see where it goes. So far, I'm the son of a blacksmith, so not a terrible place to start in the world. And there's some kind of kerfuffle going on amongst the kings of the land. As I imagine there probably was quite a lot of in that area during that period.
Kings and their kerfuffling.
Oh, in particular, Central European kings and their kerfuffling throughout the late medieval period. There's a Pope in Rome, there's a Pope in Avignon. It's a bit of a mess.
How many popes can one religion need?
Well, I mean, it's a schism, right? Very historical schism too. Where you had, was it one pope fled to Avignon and then was
Something
deposed by the emperor? The emperor and the pope weren't getting along very well. Couldn't agree who was in charge of who. You've got the beginnings of Protestantism in the background. Oh, let's zoom back in. Yeah, it's like just a really interesting time period to spend in this thing. And the game does some fun things, like you need to wash regularly, otherwise people comment on how much you smell, and your stealth stat goes down.
Well, fair enough, I suppose.
That's the kind of realism I want in my games, Chris. And kind of food only lasts a certain amount of time, like in real life. Decays. And you can get food poisoning by eating rotten food. So, like, there's a certain amount of realism that this game has that is missing from things like Skyrim. Which to this point, I'm quite enjoying. Though I really do miss having a crosshair when I'm shooting a bow. Just having to aim like it's an actual bow and not a gun with a scope on it makes things significantly harder.
I suppose that's why people started using guns.
Oh, I mean, where's my laser-sighted U-bow? That's what I want to know.
I suppose these days you probably can get a bow with a laser sight.
I think they're not uncommon. Obviously, you can't use them in competition.
What else would you use them for?
Training.
What's the point of having a bow with a laser sight if you can't use it?
Hunting. Yeah, I mean, I would say probably hunting would be the most common use of a laser sight. I mean, we don't need to fight. It's already cool. Alright. Go back to gate. I'm gonna walk back to Zanarkand if I can, if it'll let me. Near Zanarkand ruins. And just try my second hypothesis, which is walking forwards. I think in this little stretch here, before we get to the dome where all the dead people are, I think we can find them here. Aha! Sometimes it's hard being right all the time. Ignored by Chris. And rightly so, I was waiting for the retort.
What am I supposed to say?
I was waiting for the retort.
I'm not here to fix your delusions.
That's exactly why you were here. Like the guy on the back of my chariot telling me to remember that I'm mortal. Except instead of being a... oh, that's not... Instead of being a triumph, the chariot is actually a small red wagon being towed down a side street. Does that sound about right, Chris?
More or less.
Come on! Catch him. Let's hit this Araman. Capture the Araman. Come on, Grendel.
Demi this thing?
Yeah, I don't know how much health it has. Titus is just a bit dangerous with that weapon. It doesn't do much damage, but he seems to find an opportune moment to do it. So it still has 6,000 health left.
Yeah, it might take a while to do that 500 at a time.
Yeah, well, we've got 2 demias. 3,300-ish? 3,450? Oh, 2,400? 2,100?
So does Titus not have a Pokeball weapon?
He does not. He has a counter-attacking weapon, which is why I'm taking him away. Do one more round of attacks. My calculations are about correct. And that doesn't help things. Get Riku out here. She knows life. It's not black magic, so I think she's allowed to cast life.
Seems reasonable.
Orin probably not steal. Probably use an Albed potion. Try to make sure that people stay alive.
Fail.
Oh, he failed. I just had a flashback to our old maths teacher, Mr. Lee.
Huh?
There's one thing. You failed. When you say, I tried, you failed. Oh, Min. Wonder what that guy's up to these days.
I have no idea.
Probably still teaching. Trust my brother. Right. See, Yoona just keeps getting better. Waka grows up a level and gets nothing. Whereas Yoona grows up a
Live in
level...
an unequal society.
Yeah. But there's no... It's an unequal society and there's no equity. I don't want equality, I want equity. Now we can go back. Oh no, we've been ambushed by a dark flan.
Better eat it.
Well, we can now. We know how to. We can throw frag grenades. And then do thousands of damage at a time. Oh, I wish I'd known that sooner.
Oh, do frag grenades break armor?
Yeah. Welcome back, Chris. You're about 10 minutes behind. See, an exciting discovery.
I remember you talking about using frag grenades. I just thought the grenade itself ignored armor, and that was what you meant.
Nope. Means that with any luck, if Chris and Anna are right. Now.
Here we go!
For Chris, that's sometimes a big if. But Anna, I have faith in. Yeah, let me ride one. Oh, we should probably power up our cloudy mirror as well, shouldn't we? At some point.
How do we do that?
It's just a thing in Macalania Forest. Easy.
Okay.
And then we can start opening chests to get ultimate weapons. We're really close to being able to get Yoona's ultimate weapon.
Very exciting.
There we go, Blossom Crown. Oh, I do not want to fight your demon monster. I mean, I do wonder who this guy is in-game. Because the stuff that he creates is insanely powerful.
Mm.
And he's just there creating these demon monsters of doom.
And he doesn't use them to fight sin or anything.
No, he just uses them to torment you.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it's the Crusader training ground, but no Crusader I've ever seen could combat any of these monsters.
Hmm.
Go on, fly my little chocobo. And we're back. Heading back to Renananam Temple. I think we get the moon crest from here. Sorry, the moon sigil from here. The Yoona's weapon. The weapon itself is back. Is that unopened chest? Chest that we can't open.
And how do we open that?
We upgrade the cloudy mirror to the what is it called? Celestial mirror. What it upgrades into. And we've got Titus's. So key items, look at this. See, we upgrade that to the Celestial Mirror. We've only got the crest. Who we're missing? Jupiter and Venus. So that is Lulu and... It is...
Yeah, I think Jupiter is Walker.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just a lot of Blitzball. It's next week, folks. It's just me and you. A whole lot of Blitzball. No, Belgimini.
You've got quite a name.
Perhaps later. No, Belgimini.
You've got quite a name.
No?
No, I don't want to fight her again. I have to go to this little Sealy bit.
Do we not have to beat her to get in here?
No, we've already done that. We got the first one last week, and we had to get the second one this week. I like how now that we're infidels is what they call us. Oh, we've got to name 3 of them. What do you think, Chris?
I don't think we have 3 more viewers.
We don't. Or not that talk to us. What do you want to call them?
I don't know, we could name them after some of your herd of siblings.
They're all female, though.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
I don't have any ideas here. I don't know.
Alright, Chris has no ideas. I can't see the chat, so I can't see any ideas that are coming up in the chat.
There is nothing in the chat. Ellen says future viewer 1. I don't think the field is long enough for that, unfortunately.
Cindy is snoo.
Very good.
She would kill you. Sandy is going to be... She's tall and lithe. And has Razia Ant powers.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think? Have one idea, Chris.
I don't know.
I know what I'm gonna call Cindy. She's gonna be called Vespa. Fine, Chris, I'll have all the ideas. Daphne, sorry, Mindy is going to be... Oh. Vespa. Ian. Alright, now we've got the Mega Sisters.
I will be the judge of your Aeon strength.
I'll do my best. Mega Sister.
Very well. Now.
We get the Moon Sigil after we send her. The first time we see the Mega Sisters is when they're used against us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I said earlier that they've got quite a chaotic nature to them. And that's mostly because they're too powerful to be allowed to just act like a normal Aeon. So you kind of give
Choose
them
your
vague
Aeon well,
instructions and they choose whether or not to obey you. Usually they do not. Get Bahamut out
Not
here?
that we need to know that for this fight anyway.
No. They have some ridiculously powerful attacks. Mindy, now Vespa's special attack, not even their overdrive. Her special attack is one of the strongest moves in the game once you get towards the end game. That and Anima's overdrive are the two. And Waka's overdrive. But not his final one, his second one. Should have trained harder, Belgimini. Bahamut's just standing there like, what?
Stop. That is enough.
Whew. 99,000 damage.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not possible.
Oh no, why not?
You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yep. Should we send her, Chris?
Probably should.
Spira is a land for the living. Be gone,
Is
Belgium.
Orin gonna just leave the room
It is
quickly?
in your
Or...
hands.
No, Orin's just standing there.
Destroy sin and save Spira.
That's a little bit of a hole there.
Hmm.
There you go, Moon Sigil. And yeah, now we can get Yoona's Celestial Weapon.
Hooray.
Yeah. I mean, so 9 o'clock. We're going to get that today.
Very exciting.
It is. It is
It's
quite
as if
exciting.
Yoona needs to be more powerful.
Yoona needs to be the most powerful. There can be no one more powerful than Yoona.
I guess she is the one who's supposed to fight Sin, right?
Ah, here we go.
Yep, indeed she is. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't there like this weird side thing in Final Fantasy X-2 where Rin sold this particular outlet to Owaka, and Owaka
think so,
was
yeah.
massively in debt because of it?
Something like that.
Because no one went to the temple anymore, because why would you go to the temple? Because there are no faith there.
Bad investment decision.
And you have to help Owaka escape his creditors.
Enough.
I don't remember how you get
That's how it's done.
Orin's thing. I think it's more capturing animals. Orange sigil.
That sounds right. Unfortunately. I suppose it's not the worst by a long shot.
No. I know what you think is the worst, and you know what I think is the worst. So, yeah, there's a small, like, mini quest here where you have to find a lost boy. A child, not one of Peter Pan's. Yeah, it says... Oh yeah, she doesn't let you past until you get... So we need to go up there. That's the entire reason this area exists, is so that we can... Go. He's looking for his dad. Yep, he's gone to the wrong place. I think he's gone down here. Nope. Nope, that's the Thunder Plains.
Whoops.
Spend time there in due course. Go up. Back along the thing. Because now that we've spoken to them, he'll appear. And he'll join them, and they'll say, "But my son ran off looking for the things."
What a fun little quest.
I mean, it's effectively a fetch quest without anyone telling you that it's a fetch quest, right? Oh, not that way. No, we want to go out as if we're going to the Val. Oh, which is not that way either. The Val, where art thou?
I have absolutely no idea.
Must be up here.
Doesn't this lead out to...
That goes to there.
Yeah.
That goes up to the thing. Must be another exit that we're missing somewhere.
Well, if you just go straight down, like go back. Go back. Past the save point is how we get into this area the first time, isn't it? This is where you come from the first time you go into there.
Yep.
And is there nothing there?
No. There's a whole winding route back to the other one. The high road lets you go that route. This route here
Right.
lets you follow that path, except not fight any...
And is there no chance that the guy we're looking for is on the winding route?
No, he's definitely not. He's at one of the entrances.
Oh.
He's in a set place every time, and I know where that place is, I just can't find it. So, pretty sure that just leads us to where we fight monsters.
Alright.
Down is the Thunder Plains, so this must be... Yeah. Okay, why did that take me so long to figure out?
I don't know.
None may pass, Chris. None may pass. Right, where is he? Not in here. This is the pool where you release all the monsters. And Final Fantasy X too. This guy. Hey, your family's waiting for you. Hope you find him. Ah, the Guado. Admitting something. There we go. I mean, I think we've
Bastards.
told people this. I think. Right? We have said that we knew that. But, yeah, that's how you know it. They were released so that Seymour could show off how powerful he was. And you come here. Oh! Let's watch a movie, Chris.
Absolutely.
I believe I wandered straight past that earlier.
So this is when they meet Jake.
Who are
isn't
you?
it?
Mm-hmm.
You are the one they called Jekt. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
Who's
What
asking?
of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Orange.
My apologies. I am Braska, a summoner.
Who's filming this?
I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous
What do you
trip.
think the flappy thing on his head is for?
Yet, if we do reach
um,
Zanarkand, my prayers will be
Well,
answered.
it's not flappy, is it? It
You
looks
will
like
be
it should
able
be
to go
flappy,
home,
but when he moves his head,
we
it's
think.
stiff.
What say you?
So it must
Quick,
be
let's go.
an antenna.
So quick?
to receive transmissions from his
Anything
alien
to get
master.
out of here.
Maybe.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey, you
Wow,
want to
look
step
at them.
in here and say that?
Firm friends from the beginning.
What does it matter?
So what
No one
confuses me
truly
here
believes
is
that I, a fallen summoner wed
they,
to an Al
they
Bhed,
have just met Jake.
could
They're
possibly
about
defeat
to leave
sin.
Rust's Pilgrim.
This is what they say.
Yep.
Yoona,
No one
early
expects
in
us
the
to
story,
succeed.
talked like she
Braska,
knew Jake
sir.
for quite a while.
Let's show them
Or
they're
spent
wrong.
some time with Jet, right?
A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand,
But maybe it's like 2 or
a
3
warrior
days
monk
before.
doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it
Maybe
would be
Yoona's
if we
the one building
defeated
this on the
sin.
sphere.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
Yeah, it would make sense if they had taken Yoona to Besaid with them and left
Free
her
at
there.
last.
But we know that's not what
Now,
happened.
Jekt,
But yeah, you're right. It's
I am
Samari
in your
takes it to
hands
Besaid after.
until we reach Zanarkand.
yeah, it doesn't.
Right,
You're right. It doesn't
right.
make sense.
So, what's a summoner anyway?
Really interesting that they don't have summoners in. Oh, do we have all of them? We must have all of them.
Sorry?
No, we don't.
No,
No, apologies.
that's only his third one.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th, because we've got the Braska sphere as well, don't we?
Yeah.
You look, you talk to these people, and they're like,
I think you only need like 3 or 4 out of 10 to get Vanishing Blade.
"Oh, is he?" I like how you have to talk to them twice before they say, "Oh, by the way, our son's actually missing." Like, thank you for reuniting me with my husband. With him, I can make more sons. Yeah, use the cloudy mirror. That's not a mirror.
It's a weird mirror.
Woohoo, celestial mirror. Now we can do celestial things. Oh, there we go. That's that. Now we have the ability.
That magic light bridge, anyway.
It's just one of the things to make navigating the end game easier. I don't know that it. Just like the little teleporting thingies.
Here we go!
In Gagazet and Zanarkand. It's just a way to make navigating slightly less arduous.
Okay, but if it were just that, you wouldn't draw and program a whole other area with a magic light bridge. You'd just put in one of those teleport thingies.
Yeah, but it's to give it like a little bit of its own character, right? It's that Macalania is kind of old
Which brings me back
and magical.
Why is there a magic light bridge?
Because Macalania Forest is old and magical, like. And oh, the Celestial Mirror seems to react. Use the Celestial Mirror. Oh, Yoona, what are you doing here? Oh, we reached Nirvana, Chris.
Hooray!
So that's Yuna's best weapon, and if we look at it, it doesn't look much like a best weapon.
It does not.
It has, in fact, one of the worst effects in the game. It means that you don't get experience when you equip it. What we need to do is to use the crest and the sigil, specifically the moon crest and the moon sigil. That's the one that equates to Yoona for whatever reason.
Yoona, Luna.
Oh, it was obvious now that you pointed out. And we go back to this little area. You actually spend quite a lot of time in the Calmlands and in this little area in the end game. Because that's effectively where we are right now. Got a little bit of story to go. Should we do that little bit of story this week, Chris? Since we're not going to be doing it next week.
May as well.
Have you the celestial weapons? Yes, we do. Complete the
Have
ritual,
we?
yes. It says, have you the celestial weapons?
Have we?
Weapons power has grown.
Oh.
So now
Excellent.
it's kind of at half strength now, but still has no AP on it. I won't show you that. You don't need to see that, but here we go, and just like that, our most powerful character now has her most powerful weapon.
Oh, good.
No, we don't have any other weapons. So, if we were to equip Yoona with it, this is what it's got. Break damage limit means that you can do up to 99,000 damage with your attacks and your magic. Triple Overdrive increases the growth of your overdrive meter. Obviously it triples it. Double AP doubles the experience you get, very useful for Yoona. And 1 MP cost means that all spells cost 1 MP to use. So that is Yoona's best weapon.
And I believe having that also lets, I want to say, Valifor break the damage limit?
I believe that's correct. So Valifor now can do up to 99,000 damage once she... So Tony, once Tony has enough attack. Should probably go to these places too. So these places are places that we found when we were looking for Barge Temple. And they're just these little bits that are off the side of the map that we couldn't quite get to. You get a whole lot of different, fairly useful weapons for going to them all. So that was the Dragoon Lance. I think has a really high attack.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw, here we go. Scar in Gagazet. On the site of the Battle of the Sin. Phantom Bangle. Really high defense, I think. Go. Oh no, Ice Eater, Water Eater, Fire Eater, so absorbs 3 elements. You know what? Yeah.
Seems better than what she's got.
Well, we might as well, while we're here, have a look at the Dragoon Lance. Here we go. Magic counter and evade counter. and counter. So it means Mari would just counter everything directed at him. So long as it didn't kill him. Yeah. I mean, these things are handy. They're just not as good as the weapons that we'll eventually be using.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Maybe a sands, so obviously somewhere in
One
the
of
desert.
one of these places like this has Riku's celestial weapon, doesn't it?
No, it's got a version of it, but not the actual one. The Escalion's really cool. It's one of Titus's weapons that I think is a triple double AP. So we'll equip that, so Titus can now experience as quickly as cool. So Riku's one, we'll get that now since we can, is a password puzzle. And there are these little blue spheres hidden around with things written in Albed in them. And you have to type out what they are. So for Riku's is thief. So confirm that. Decipher the password and we can go to Mushroom Rock.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Very exciting.
Indeed. So we're down in one of the bottom areas and there's nothing here. Oh, we have to fight these things. May as well get some capturing in if we're going to need to do that for Orin's celestial weapon. Remember where one goes.
Don't we just have to go forward?
I thought that. I couldn't see anything forwards. Could just be me being blind, though. Is certainly a possibility.
Like past that.
Oh, that's
pillar,
right. You
there
can
is
go
clearly
under.
further.
Yeah. I was looking at the map rather than the screen.
Rookie mistake.
Never trust the map. I mean, this was made in 2002. After all, I mean, sat-nav quality wasn't what it is now.
No, indeed.
There we go. Celestial Mirror seems to react. Use the Celestial Mirror. Oh, hi, Riku.
She's very excited.
Yes. So she's Mercury. There we go. That's what the weapon looks like in her hand. I think it's quite funny. Riku also comes out when you get Orin's weapon, pretending like it's for her.
That's weird.
Because, I mean, it's a joke about Riku obviously not being able to handle a massive, because it is massive, two-handed sword. So we now own two of the celestial weapons. We can't fully unlock Riku's just yet. We won't do that mini game next week. We'll save that for when Chris can be with us.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you like the cacti one, don't you?
Oh, it's fine.
I'll let you solve them all. I think I can just about remember where they all are. Alright, 10 minutes. Let's do some plot. Thanks everyone who's lasted this long. Of course, I can't see the chat, so I don't know if people have been talking.
Here we go!
There is no one additional in the chat.
Alas. Alas. So we're in Bevelle,
So it seems.
which seems like a good place
we're
for us to
gonna
go.
kill some dudes.
Yeah.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they wanna
So
fight, let's give 'em
nonchalant about
Prepare to
having guns
charge.
pointed at them.
one. Stop!
Captain?
Lady Yoona is not to be harmed. She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Al-Bed.
What a heel turn.
What? Mr. Micah himself told me.
Surely this is a face
What are
turn.
we to do?
Yeah, heel turn is when things go bad,
Stendo!
right?
As she says.
Or when you start being bad.
Eleanor
was
would
that
like you
about
to know that
evil
she's still
Al-Bed?
here.
I appreciate that, Eleanor.
Truly, I do not understand it myself. Oh, Yevon.
Bevelle would be a cool city to explore as well.
Why, yesterday,
Like, I
they
do
called me out
feel
of the blue and
that
made me captain of the guard.
the linear nature of this game holds it back
Short on
quite a lot.
believers.
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's
Linda
horrible.
is captain of the
And
guard.
all the priests
Yeah.
do is blame
Oh,
each
dear.
other.
Well, her vast military experience in her previous
I
life.
worry what will become of Yevon.
Hmm.
But no,
She was
I
at
must be the rock
Operation
that
Meat
stands
then, right?
against the swirling tides, right?
She must be the rock that stands against the swirling
Lady
tide.
Yoona, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah.
Titus
he
is a
here?
bit of a dick to Shalinda the whole
Yes,
time.
I shall arrange an audience. Please wait in the courtroom.
No, we've been there before.
Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al-Bed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yoona has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes.
They're gonna go kill Micah.
Hmm.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yoona,
See-
have you not?
The way Micah talks here.
Well, we did meet her.
Oh, God. I'll wait for this point.
We fought and defeated her.
Jesus.
What?
Summoners and guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
The Grand Maester running away.
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. You Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this you Yevon guy?
Lady Yunaleska also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's you, Yevon?
Big reveal.
He who crafts the souls of the
You,
dead
Yevon.
into unholy armor. An armor called Zen. Clad in it, you, Yevon, is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Later, Gramps.
Did he send himself? Is that what happened there?
Yeah, if you
disappear
accept
enough, will
death,
ya?
you can
Rotten son of a
you can go.
Mm.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He,
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for His Grace.
Oh, hey Bahamut, you can just wander around.
come to my room.
Diggity.
Okay.
Yoona.
Who you talking to?
No one.
I must
The way
go see
Micah
the thing.
says that Yoona must defeat Sin as quickly as possible
I see.
would suggest that, or should suggest that Sin gets beaten quite regularly.
Hello.
It kind of seems
I must
like
thank you
that.
for the
yeah,
aid.
like,
So what's up?
or that
So,
something has
have you
changed
found a
to
way
make
to
it
truly
somehow
defeat
urgent.
sin?
Yeah.
Well-
Not like this is a thing that has happened 5 times
Well,
in the last 1,000 years.
We fight you, Yevon.
yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
He's what makes Sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner long ago.
We know it's 1,000 years
He
ago.
was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Very confident, Titus.
Yes. Even if you defeat Sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform
Some
it
kind of
into a new
hacks right
Sin.
there.
Yu Yevon merges
Clearly
with
cheating.
the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Thanks, Faith.
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin. Yoona, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough.
Definitely would be enough, Faith.
Please call us.
Sure.
Promise?
Well, maybe not right
Yes.
now, but by the time we get
But
there.
you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Just things and stuff, you know.
Oh,
not
nothing.
important.
Hey, don't make that face.
This is one of the things that I get annoyed
Come
about.
on. We're
He
gonna
got
beat
all
Sin.
mad at Yoona for
Let's see some
hiding the
cheer,
fact that.
okay?
Well, he was all mad that
You're hiding
it
something.
was hidden from him that Yoona was going to die.
I'm not.
And yet he's doing exactly the same thing
Really?
to Yoona right now.
You're a bad liar, you know?
Yep.
Pretty crappy.
So I guess the message there is that
I'm
we're
afraid the
supposed
Grand
to
Maester is nowhere to be
understand
found.
It's okay, we were
gets
just leaving.
why Yoona lied to him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
and
but also.
understands that she felt it was
Hey!
necessary.
Yeah,
Maybe
but that's not
you could help us
necessarily
with the
the
hymn.
right moral.
Hey, good idea.
No.
It's like, we need you to tell as
I
many
think
people
that's
as you
what the game
can.
is saying. I don't know if it's correct.
What should I tell them?
Maybe.
A
Maybe.
ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith.
I think I can get on board
When
with
they hear
that.
it, we need
that interpretation.
everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand. You don't have to. Just tell everyone. A ship in the
Good.
sky will sing the hymn of the faith?
Mhm.
So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
Yeah, something like that, Shalinda.
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
God, such a
Truly.
long shot.
Yes. That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
There you go, back in the airship.
Hooray. We did the thing.
We did the thing, and the thing is done, and it is that time, Chris. Do you have anything for the people to look at this week?
I do not think I do.
Do you have anything upcoming on the blog?
I hope so, but I'm busy and dying, so we'll see.
Everyone's dying, some more quickly than others.
Yes.
I have something to plug. The second episode of my proper works podcast came out today, UK time. The podcast is called All About Energy, and this episode we have an interview with an artist who works on depicting climate change, Adam Sabir, an Australian artist, but he's based up in the Arctic. And so we've got some sound pieces from his works, along with an interview. Adam's a really nice guy. It's a fantastic interview. If I do say so myself, all him, not me at all. So yeah, please do check that out if you can. It's All About Energy, available wherever good podcasts are given away for free, but also on the Energy Ethics website. So that's me for plugs. All that remains is for me to say goodbye. Goodbye to Chris. Thank you, Chris.
I do my best.
And thank you all for sticking with us. We'll see you next time.
Farewell.
I feel like that must be enough time.